Good morning, everybody. I'm Jeremy from Weldtech Designs, and today I'm out in the brush. I'm eating flowers, living off the land. Great time. But I got something else to show you while I'm out here. It's not the land, but how I got to the land. Let's go check it out. So out here in the brush, you need to make sure you got yourself a handy dandy walking stick. These sticks are not only for walking, but they're for kicking tires, making sure you still got air in them tires. And this here is a four-wheel drive van. But for real, this is it. Another Chevy Express van, four-wheel drive conversion by the one and only Weldtech Designs. This thing is awesome. So another torsion bar conversion, super awesome, super cool, four-wheel drive, and a blingin' set of Method race wheels. These things are sick. Wrapped in a set of 285. Man, I don't know what brand tires these are. I'm gonna have to go look because I forgot already. And I don't know what wheels these are either. I forgot the number because they're not Con 6s, but they look like it. So, luckily out here in this camping spot where I'm at, I have Google. And Google will tell me what kind of wheels these are. So please hold. Google? What wheels does Jeremy have on this van?
2,000 years later.
And it's going to tell me...
One eternity later. 6 months later. 75 years later.
My Google is slow today.
Just then.
These are...
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Tomorrow.
These are the 312 bronze. This is a 17-inch wheel, 8.5. Yes, it is. Okay. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. So, like I was saying here, guys, this is an awesome set of Method 312 wheels in bronze. This is a 17-inch wheel. It's 8.5 inches wide, and typically on these wheels it's going to be a zero offset wheel, which is going to be really nice and not give you a ton of rubbing. Now, once you come back and you get a side profile of this, you will see that the wheel slightly sticks out of the body, which is nice. It's giving it that really a little bit more aggressive look, not so streety look, but that's because of the wheel and tire combination. On this, we're also running a 285 70/17 tire, and that's a BFG tire. You're seeing a lot of these. The BFG tire is just an all-around good tire if you're going to be driving on the street while also off-roading and giving you really good gas mileage on this. So wheel and tire combination is really nice. You're going to see that, you know, we run Method wheels on a ton of these builds, and the bugs out here in the wild are crazy.
Deck.
The fuck is that? Shit!
And it's a nice setup. I'm digging it. So other than the wheel and tire combination, let's talk about the suspension that we've done on this. So we're running our torsion bar conversion on that. So if you don't know what it is, I'll throw a card up here, and then we can put a video up about that, talking about this is our torsion bar conversion and the differences in the torsion bar conversion versus our coilover conversion for the four-wheel drives. You can do both of these options. Another thing that I know a lot of you guys are asking is this going to be in a kit form? And yes, this year we hope to have this all in a kit form. So if you're running the 6L90 transmission, you would be able to buy all the components from us and install the kit yourself with some guidance, directions, and another fun video from us at Weld Tech Designs on how to install a four-wheel drive conversion, which maybe by the end of this year, we'll have a card right there that shows you how to do that. But in the rear, we're just doing blocks and U-bolts. You do have the option to do a custom leaf spring in the rear if you want to get that really nice ride. We should have filmed it yesterday. We had Alyssa ride in the back of this van to show her how rough these things typically ride from the factory, and what an improvement our negative overload spring replacement does for these. Just that one part alone makes these things so much better. It allows the springs to really work in the rear of this versus making it so stiff. And the reason why these are so stiff is we'll peek in here and look at this one spring in here. I'm gonna make Austin get way down in here. I'm gonna set my walking stick down. But we have this really fat spring on the bottom. And you can see that this spring right here is pretty much supported by all the rest of these springs. So this being a 3500, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 leaf springs in there. What we do is we take the big fat spring on the bottom out and we replace it with 2 springs. Those springs have a negative arc to it. What that's gonna do is it's going to allow those upper 4 springs to work and to actually move better, not making the rear ride so rough or abrupt. So something that's really cool, and it's really inexpensive. It's easy to do, it's not hard at all. And I'll even throw up a card and we will make a video on how to install those in your driveway. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love it. It's one of those things that if you have a Chevy Express, if you're not riding in the back, your kids probably don't know better and they're like, man, this is so rough. Or your kids are having fun because it's like the song, you know, when the wheels on the bus go round and the kids are bouncing up and down, you know. I mean, I know my kids are partying in the back of this thing and having a good time. But a big improvement that you can do not only on a 4-wheel drive van, you can do it on a 2-wheel drive van. Any van, you can just do that replacement alone and it's gonna make a big difference. So back to the 4-wheel drive on this, we're using all the truck components that you'll see from most other manufacturers that are doing the conversions to 4-wheel drive, that are using, you know, truck components, lower arms, torsion bars, things of that nature. This also has our lift on it, so it's going to be the 3-inch subframe, tranny cross member, all of those things. You're getting new drive shafts front and rear. The manual shift lever in the seat up in the front. So a little bit about this whole kit. I know I'm missing something, but I think right now my head's just, I just want to keep going exploring and enjoy this out here. So inside, I'll show you the inside. It's totally boring in here, but this is probably what most of your vans look like. And another thing that I want to show you while we have these open up these doors to show the awesome interior that we have going on in this Chevy Express van. This has got to be one thing that's got to be frustrating to a lot of you people. You own this van and you go, man, I open the door and it's so frustrating that the door like doesn't even open 90 degrees to the body. So I want to show you something. I'm gonna put down my walking stick for a second and show you guys how to open this door. So when we close the door, you'll see this little lever right here. So you have this lever and that's what's holding your door open, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close the door to about 25% open and I'm gonna pull that with my finger. And now, voila, the door opens farther. Now you can do that same thing on both doors. So now you got all kinds of room. So if you don't know that, if you have a Chevy Express, that's little tips and tricks thrown into this 4-wheel drive Chevy Express van video. Just trying to give you guys more information, more knowledge about this. I know that when I learned about that, it was like, ooh, it was awesome. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. Super high five, because I like opening my doors like this. I mean, that's way better. And then here's the great thing about it. When you're all done, you just shut your door like normal. You don't even have to do anything. And then when you go to open it again, it's gonna do the same thing. So every time you open it, you have to do that. But something really cool, just thought I would share that since we're showing you guys the awesome interior. And unfortunately, that's probably all I got to show you, because we didn't do bumpers on this. We didn't really get into doing anything else. This was just a straight up 4-wheel drive torsion bar conversion, and I'll throw a link up down there to our website. So if you want to know more about this kit, the products involved that come with this kit, as far as the kit itself, the install, things of that nature, I'll put a link down there. And please, of course, I tell you guys this every video, smash that subscribe button and ring that bell, give us a big thumbs up. And while I'm also here, I'm gonna give this last shameless plug. You guys see this awesome windbreaker I got on. So this is a 983 windbreaker. This is WeldTech Designs Ultra Ego, which is 983. And if you don't understand that, I guess you're gonna have to leave a comment below or tell us about it. I'm sure you know it's been around for a long time. I'm just having some fun. Bugs are flying into my mouth.
Death.
The fuck is that? Shit!
They want me to eat them. So check that out. I'll put a link down below also for that. And how about this? Check this out. Let's do this. Anybody that comments below on this video, we will put you in. We're gonna throw in some swag. We're gonna put a swag bag together, a jacket, a t-shirt, a hat, and some other goodies. So you guys comment below on this video, and anybody that comments below will be put into that. So once again, guys, I'm Jeremy from WeldTech Designs. Thanks for coming and checking out our Chevy Express 4-wheel drive conversion. I got my walking stick. I'm going exploring. Enough talking. I'm gonna go have some fun. Today's video is powered by Starbucks. Starbucks. I love Starbucks. Do you love Starbucks? I love Starbucks.